Morning. Chronix. Ooh, ah, da, 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 yeah, They don't know. I said they don't know. Oh, boy. They see me smile, but they don't know what I feel inside. But only you know, yeah. Only you know. They see me smile, but they don't know what I feel inside. They see the dancing, them see the performance. Enough people see me life and one. But them no know say more time it look dormant. And them no see say I'm me belly me a crawl pan. Oh, cause my mama just got me with tears in her eyes. She never know me have a stage show tonight. Not even she see the fears in my eyes. But me just a go and put on the show. Cause they don't know, yeah. They don't know, whoa, whoa. They see me smile, but they don't know what I feel inside. Only you know, only I know, child. They see me smile, but they don't know what I feel inside. Yes, in at the boiling sun, putting it on the street. Righteous music, me putting it on the beat. But nothing no righteous about how life said. If you don't know hard life, then you don't know life yet. Because my papa just call me poverty, make him a screw. Him never know, say me have an interview, but me still have to put on the show because they don't know. I said they don't know, yeah. They don't know. They see me smile, but they don't know what I feel inside. Only you know, Chronix. Only you know, yeah, yeah. They see you smile, boy, but they don't know what I feel inside. Yes, so love me, make me ball. Love me, make me cry. Cause they don't know what I feel inside. Love me, make me ball. Know what I feel. Yes, 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 oh, and I say, love me, make me ball. Good morning, Wagwan, Wagwan. Ask Lisa Legs. It's time for another daily self-love message. Today, we have a Mars Day self-love message to consider recent progress to create room for more loving clarity with gratitude. Yes, Wagwan. We started it off with Chronix with They Don't Know. Our song of the day, They Don't Know by Chronix. For today's Mars Day self love message to consider recent progress to create room for more loving clarity with gratitude. If they don't know, because you haven't expressed it according to the notions expressed in that Chronix video, they don't know what you feel inside. So if you want to increase more loving clarity and synergy in your ships, then you must express yourself because they don't know. We got a T tag message, y'all, from the stash. Many paths lead to the same destination. It doesn't matter how you get there. And I love that for us today because for today's Mars Day self love message to consider recent progress to create more loving clarity with gratitude, we consider the path we take. Sometimes we must pivot. Sometimes we create room for more loving clarity when we appreciate our growth and our progress in our process. We appreciate our process, which actually brings me to the affirmations here today. We have from the foundation deck, self awareness 1.3, I appreciate me. And being present 3.1, live in love. Woo! We got affirmations. Fall in. Good thing I'm a Jedi with ninja skills. At the bottom of the foundation deck, we have Self Love Habits 4.3, Dare to Dream. So as we create room for more loving clarity, dare to dream of what it could look like with all the clarity being afforded to us. What does our current situation look like if everyone that needs the clarity will have it? In the song of the day, Chronics, they don't know. They see me smile, but they don't know what I feel inside. He talks about his parents not even understanding the journey that he's in, the pain that he's in. All they do is they see him on stage, they see him on TV. It doesn't matter what position we're in life, whether we're a public figure or not. The ones that are affected the most by our state of mind, our peace of mind, our state of heart, our state of being, if they don't know, how can they show up properly for you? How can they support you in the way you need it if they don't know the way you need support? We have Inner Child 3.7. I laugh when I fall. I love that affirmation for today's message because when a child is learning how to walk and they fall, they laugh and they run to mommy or daddy like, look at me. Did you see me? They're not thinking about falling. They're thinking about the fact that they took half of a step. They're happy. They're marveling in their recent progress. Synchronicity 3.5, to know be now. To know where you need to create room for clarity. Be in the now. Be present. Ask yourself, especially when you're feeling intense emotions, especially while considering your recent progress, ask yourself, who would I love to share this moment with? Who should I be sharing this moment with? Who needs to know how I really feel about this moment? Forget the outside perspective. Maybe you're getting a bunch of congratulations and you're having mixed feelings. Maybe you're having survivor's remorse. Humans are social creatures. Let us live in love, being present 3.1. Let us create that synergy, that interdependence of us being able to enforce and reinforce each other as we come together. Self Love Habits 4.3, Dare to Dream, with Self Awareness 1.3, I Appreciate Me. Self Love Habits 4.3 is the final affirmation in the Self Love Habits journey, in the foundation. And as you dare to dream, it's considering all the recent progress you've made in the positioning in the day by day one affirmation of the day transformational boot camp. For dare to dream to be the final affirmation in the self love habits journey. It's like the speech at your graduation that you give to yourself. Look at how far you've come as you consider recent progress to create room for more loving clarity with gratitude. See, gratitude helps us to have more clarity in our recent progress, especially if we are perfectionists, if we micromanage, if we're super ambitious and we move the goalposts. If you've ever felt analysis paralysis, chances are you're so deep into the details of what you're accomplishing that you can't see the forest for the trees and see how far you've accomplished. And I'm speaking from personal experience, which is why I'm like gagging right now, gasping for air. Big up victory in the chat. Very much so a sign. Inner Child 3.7. Pick yourself up. I laugh when I fall. When you laugh when you fall, you remove the filter of bravado and the way it blocks your vision to hear and see the clarity being afforded in the moment. As we practice being present, 3.1, live in love. focusing on the love in the situation. Synchronicity 3.5 to know be now. As I appreciate me, self-love habits 1.3 and self-love habits 4.3, dare to dream, to see how far I can be with this clarity. And as I indulge in the bars and my freestyle challenge, this is me. Yes, do you hear what I say? This is my display as I anchor love every day. Big up, anchor love crew. Gratitude, you know how we do. Haha. Wagwan ask Lisa Legs when we pull up, the whole place full up. This is how we represent the Anchor Love crew. We exude gratitude when we come through. We increase your aptitude when we come through. We improve your attitude when we come through. I mean, that's why we get that request. You know how we do. Coming through, bringing the love, pour it up, pour it up. This is how we flow. Every day, this is how we grow. Every day, this is how we glow. Every day, and if you don't know, now you know. And if you still don't know, ask Lisa Legs, that's me, as I anchor love in divine feminine authority. Bigging up the Anchor Love crew. I rep the art of the lady too. That's why you see me with my lace gloves on. Even though I got my ski mask on. This is my sacred armor I put on, protecting my crown. First eye and throat chakra. Would you rather I come through like a warmonger? No, you don't want that. Lady Chainsaw is there for that. And she always take it too far with that. Bring it up, the art of war with that. And nah, infidels, Decepticons, and heathens, they don't want that. See, they rather me be weak. Nah, I'm meek, not weak. If you don't know, 7 days of the week, I anchor love 7 a.m. every day. Bigging you up, the Anchor Love crew way. As we come through, vigilantly, diligently, determined, persevering. We anchor love, maybe even aggressively if the moment requires. Knowing that they rather be setting up prayers, knowing my ancestors be loving fires. I mean, there rather be some prayers. Why would they do that? But it's all good as we come through, cooking up hope in the hood, giving the youths what's good, that truth, that clarity, so they can see magnanimously as I am the demonstration. I will be the illustration as I lay that foundation. Then I build with the resonation. See what I just did there? The morning show affirmations, major love keys, make your self-transformation way clear. The art of the journey, the art of being present, the art of the now, the art of love, the art of war. And yes, I will still take it too far. Infield chili, the chill Philly coming through, making the infidels, Decepticons, and the heathens feel silly. What the dilly? What the healy? What the Halle Berry? As I come through, they might feel this. Y'all they want to marry? As I exemplify the art of the lady, I'm never coming through being shady. I'm coming through authentically with that tenacity. And as I absorb, bringing up and transmuting these things that they think they're sending, not knowing I'm bleeding, feeling, reverse engineering. They're not realize their end, they're nearing, bringing it closer every time they decide they want to take it too far. Not realizing just because I'm gifted in love doesn't mean I'm not skilled in the art of war. But it's all good, baby, because we are love. We create love and change that we want to see in the world.